Hey, welcome back to my channel, my friend. My name is Holly, DocHollyHealth, where we do yoga. And I'm starting a special series that's yoga for the CEO. Because CEO, I know that you do a lot of work and you're at your computer a lot, and we need quick and efficient workouts, movement routines just to get your body moving and feeling good so that you can be the most productive through the day. So this is one that you can do in the morning to just wake you up and set the tone for your day. So let's begin. Starting in standing at the front of your yoga mat, just anywhere that you have some space. Start to just ground into your feet, feel the toes, wiggle them on the floor a couple times. And then build the strength. Feel the feet firmly plant into the floor on all four corners of your feet. Start to strengthen, squeeze your quadriceps to lift the kneecaps up. Start engaging the core like you're pulling the belly button up and in towards your heart center. That will help us broaden across the chest and have super tall posture. Have you heard of power posture? Our posture makes us feel a certain way. This helps us feel nice and confident for the day. As you spread the fingertips wide, palms facing slightly forward, just close your eyes and just ask yourself, how am I feeling today in my body? How am I feeling today in my mind? How am I feeling today in my soul? Without there being a right or wrong answer, just how am I feeling? No judgment, no attachment, no expectations. Just tune in. Start this little conversation with yourself so that you can continue to carry it through the day and just be more aware. So with that, take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Blink those eyes open. Reach the right arm to the sky, nice and high, plug it in. Wrap the left arm behind your back. And then you're just gonna start to side bend to the left, stretching the right side body. Open your right armpit as you tuck the left ribs underneath and gaze up and under. Inhale, reach a little more. Exhale, push through the right heel, lean further if you can. One more breath in. One more breath out. And release. Switch arms. Inhale, lift the left arm to the sky, plug it up. Wrap the right arm behind your back and just start to side bend to the right. So getting that left side body. Once you arrive, adjust the left armpit open, the right ribs wrap underneath. Firmly root down both feet and start to guide yourself open with breaths. Inhales are always to find length. Exhales to deepen. One more breath in. One more breath out. Release. Grab your palms together behind your back. Place them against each other if you can. Hug your shoulder blades in and begin to lift the chest. Bend your knees a little bit and dive into your first forward fold. Lengthen your neck, relax your jaw, and lift the fist towards the sky. Starting to get into your shoulders, often a sticky spot for us CEOs. Start to shift your hips to the right as your fists go to the right. Shift your hips to the left as your fist goes to the left. Come back through center. Release the hands. Inhale, arch your back halfway. So you're finding this nice flat back, core engaged. Exhale, plant your hands. Walk back into tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, cow belly pose. Lift the chest. Lift the crown and lift the tailbone as your ribs drop. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back body, engage your core. Inhale, find fluidity. in your spine. As you start to take one breath per movement, oscillating in this cat-cow, let it guide you and let it open up spaces in your back that might feel a little stiffer, that might feel a little more stuck. Just picture them moving like a wave, like water. Get that water-like property of our body in motion so that we can feel fluid throughout the workday. One more. Exhale. Come through center, tuck your 10 toes under, lift your hips up and back for a down dog. Strengthen into your hands and just pedal out your feet here. Bend the left knee, push the right heel into the floor, even if it doesn't reach it. Then switch, come up onto the toes, bend the right knee, plant the left heel towards the ground, and just do 2 more per side. Maybe you're starting to reach your chest closer as you push the mat away. Good, and then find your full set into downward facing dog. Look forward, walk between your hands. Now you're at a forward fold at the front of your mat. Grab opposite elbows here and just begin to sway, releasing a little more. Release your hands, inhale, arch to that halfway back. Set your fingertips down. You can bend your knees for this if you're a little tighter. And then we'll take our right foot, pluck it up, reach it towards the back of your mat, set it down, set the right knee down, unhook the right toes, sweep the arms up to the sky. Take your hips and tuck them under so the hip points come closer to the rib points. Once you get that, melt the hips towards the yoga mat and reach the arms up higher. Find space, find length along the front side of that body, which we get so crunched up during the day. So just finding that little lift in the heart center is so good for us. Exhale, take your hands to the inside of your left foot and heel toe the left foot to the edge of your yoga mat. Reach your chest forward, create expansion in this stretch. So my hips are magnetizing towards the floor as I'm reaching out for length in my spine and length between my vertebrae. You can also put your hands on yoga blocks, or if you're more spacious, you can go down to your elbows. Keeping the right hand down, take the left hand to the inside of your left knee and just start to open it and just lean in and out, opening, peeling the left heart center open and closing it. Just feeling out your body, however it is right now. Learn about it, find the sensation, right? And then back off of it. Good, now you're gonna use your core and back your hips up. Pull the toes back towards you, strengthen into that left knee. So it's either a little bent if you're tighter, you can straighten it too and just keep that quadricep really, really firm. And then we'll just take our hands to our hips, angle the nose toward the toes, and just start to fold. Once you feel a stretch in the back of the legs or the spine, stop and rise. Lean forward, use the core firm across the hip bones and lift. So we're just dynamically stretching your hamstrings with the flat back. You might only be here and feel it, and that's okay. You can go little, or if you're more spacious, you might find the stretch deeper. We're all searching for that stretch. It doesn't matter where it is on your body. Let's hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into the left knee, set the hands down, step back into a plank, and then lower down your knees, your chest and your chin. Slither forward to a baby cobra. Tuck your pubic bone under, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Consecutively, pushing the tops of the feet down. 2 more. So good for posture. We're going into extension, which we need. Release, tuck the 10 toes under, push back onto your knees, into downward facing dog. Press back, wiggle into it, reset. Look forward, walk to a forward fold, grab opposite elbows, sway into it. Take a sigh, inhale through the nose, exhale, sigh it out. Release your hands, inhale, arch to that flat back. Set your fingertips down. This time, take the left foot, reach it up and behind you to the back of the mat, setting the knee down, feet shoulder width apart. Release the left toes, sweep the arms up, tuck the hip bones under, use your core, and then melt the hips towards the mat. Your right knee is above your right heel, your left glute is active, you're lifting up in the chest, broadening across your collarbone, but keeping the ribs down so you're not flaring out into this huge back bend. It's just a little opening through the chest, which we want to open to. Want to open the front side body. That's kind of our theme of the day. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take lizard lunge, hands inside the right foot, heel toe the right foot to the edge of the mat. Create that lift in the chest as if you're trying to perch your chest up higher. So you find expansion in the hips as they reach towards the floor and also your spine. Take whatever variations fit your body. I want you to have the freedom to move in the way that feels good for you. You can stay here, or you can take that right hand to the inside of your right thigh and just start to push it open and closed, open, closed a few times. Just searching out for those little nuances. Even the differences side to side. Open the right chest. Exhale, release, push back, straightening the right leg, feet shoulder width apart. Square the hips off to the front of your mat. Take your nose to your toes. With that nice flat back, you're just gonna lean forward over the right thigh. Feel the stretch and then rise. Exhale into it. Inhale to rise. Connect your breath with movement is going to really help your stretches and really help your nervous system to set the nice calm tone for the day that we need to feel centered for all the decisions, all the meetings we have. Use your breath. This next one, hold at the bottom. Take 3 inhales and exhales here. A little slower than your typical breath pattern. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bend into the left knee. Set your hands down under your shoulders. Tuck the left toes. Lift the kneecap off the floor. Pull in your core. Step back to plank. Then lower knees. Scoop your chest and chin forward into a little cobra. Make sure your feet are like shoulder distance apart in the back, a little bit wide. Tops of the feet down, and we'll do 5 cobras here. Inhale, exhale, like water. Just you and your spine moving and energizing for the day ahead. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's just hold this one for 5, 4, hug your elbows in, push your chest forward. 3, 2, 1, release. Now push yourself in a nice wide knees tiled pose. Knees wide, toes together, crawl back. Set your forehead onto the yoga mat or pillow and just rest in. Send a big breath to the lumbar spine. Exhale. 2 more like that. Lift your low back with the inhale. Exhale, release, melt. Inhale. Exhale. Roll yourself on up so you're sitting at the back of your mat. Sit flush on the floor, and then take yourself into a nice cross-legged seated pose. Palms down on your lap just to feel grounded for the day. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Just release any leftover tension or control that you have right now in your mind or your body. Let it go with a deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Now closing the lips, just breathing in and out the nose. How do you feel now in your mind, body, soul? Keep taking this pause, asking yourself these questions through your workday, between meetings, just so you take this moment to pause, look from within, have your inner awareness and inner guidance to make the best decisions and make sure you're responding and not reacting through the day. Know your power. Bring those hands into heart center, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Blinking those eyes open for your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. Thank yourself and feel that gratitude in your body for carving out this time for self-care. I'll see you on the mat next time. Like this video, subscribe, and come back for more of this series. Let's make it a thing so that we just keep being powerful in our workday. You're the best. See you next time.